That one's down. Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Human and this is Deadside. I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. I don't know yet, it hasn't aired at the time of this recording. Just a couple days out. But got some terrible news. Base wipe incoming for sure. So on this next update we will be building around this area because there have been some pretty good amounts of activity. I don't want to build where these guys are building unless they don't. But we're going to be building in this location. But in the meantime, I've got to get back to the safe zone, drop off all the gear I got. Is there a drop near me by chance? No, but there's that. Drop off all the gear I got and try to make... Too easy, I'm not going to bother. Make our way back to the base. So, but give me just a minute, we're going to make a cut. If anything happens, you know what happens. Alright, we're back in the safe zone. What time is it in game, actually? I might have enough time to do it. But, yeah, like when I logged in last night to check in on things, ended up spawning in at night with a bunch of, patrols around me, so I kind of hid in the corner. I didn't hit a button? You hit a button. Anyway, I'm going to try to drop off as much of this stuff as I can. And may not be able to. And if that's not the case, we'll just physically run back. If I can store this, we're just going to end up doing a respawn and just pop over to my other base and start tearing it down. Because that's pretty much all I can do. I want to get as many resources back as possible. But I want to go over a few things this episode more than anything. Kind of like the ideas that's coming up. Oh, there's a convoy down there. And I'm thinking about actually building a base down in here to catch that convoy here, to be honest. So I got a couple ideas for that. Anyway, they're going to be adding in fishing, which is awesome. New small rubber boats for 2 passengers, storage for boats, locks and all that. And then in the future they were talking about land vehicles. My only issue with land vehicles, and hear me out on this, is the fact that if it's not the right vehicle, we could just run over these bandits, these patrols, and just farm them. I kind of don't like that idea, even though I'm a little bit of a pansy when it comes to this game sometimes. Ooh, I don't have any room for the gear. Well, I could actually swap over to this gear, which is my backup gear. Nah, I think I can make the run. Let me go ahead and mark with this coming up and then this. So mark this, that's our goal. Unmark that. And I want to actually kind of follow this stupid path I have, which should keep us clear of a lot. And then we're gonna have to come over this way and then cut around. Okay, so that's a lot of markers to hit. The first one being the 480, and then we'll clear that off and continue on. So, God, I really don't. I really wish I could just do a respawn, but I have no room over here. I have no storage. Let's see if we can sell anything. We can sell the explosives, that'll give us room. That'll give us some room. Respawn beacon. No. Let's just make the run. It'll be fine. Okay, 480 mark. Here we come. Alright, so that's the first marker down. Now we just gotta be careful around the roads. And if you are playing this game and your radio doesn't chatter, bring it out and then put it back in. And that resets it, and hopefully it won't mess up. So the next one is the 900 marker. This is nerve-wracking. I hate running this distance. I'm not badly armed, but I don't have the best body armor. That's the conundrum. Oh, God. Why did the bird chatter stuff scared me more than anything else? Alright. Well, anyway, So back on the vehicles thing, I can see a dirt bike working or a quad because, you know, they can do the physical damage thing and cut it down to where it doesn't do anything to the enemies. And it just inhibits you in the long run. They have to have a negative to it. They will have to have a negative to this, or it's not going to work properly for this game type. Don't get me wrong. Because it relies on a lot of this stuff. That's why it's open world tactical survival, and I'm kind of iffy at it. I haven't done any missions yet, you notice. They intimidate me. Okay. Oh, that's that checkpoint. Cool. I know where we're at. New mission developed. Don't be any missions near me. Okay, cool. So we're gonna keep moving, and if anything happens, well, I covered that earlier. I could so do that. Oh, you guys watch this type of stuff for the combat, but actually I am a pretty good avoidance of combat person. I find it a point of pride if you can keep yourself alive and pick off your targets when you choose. And that easy mission you guys didn't see me attempt, I didn't really get too close to death. It was about where it was on that hell crash, about 9%-ish. So, it wasn't too bad. Alright, and now we're here. There's also a little cave over here we could set up in eventually. Alright, so this one's clear, and now I kind of need to set one up to guide us this way. And if we can keep those guys in our sights, I might try to peck them off down up here. Let's see. Let me take a second and see if they come out of the woodwork. Oh, they're there. Saw them. Right over here. So I could probably get them once they hit the open market. But this is a long shot, man. I'm not even sure what the distance is on this. Wish I had a rangefinder. That'd be great. You know, just a look at a rangefinder. You only hold your breath for like 1 second, so you gotta be very fast on that. Don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I'm so sorry. There's gonna be some problems coming up, I know, and I'm gonna be able to. We're gonna be fighting these guys or some guys pretty soon. So, all right, let me catch up to you when we're getting clear of all this madness. Hopefully, we'll be at a safe point. I get nervous when I'm coming up on a road. So, just in case. Cut back. Okay, especially with that squelch thing not working all the time. Which is a travesty because that's a main mechanic of the game. Work on that too. That glitch. Seems to happen when you first log in. That's a bunker, I think. Yeah. We're not doing that. No, sirree, bud. That's going to be bad news bears. Wouldn't be surprised if we got shot at. Because it happens. Alright. We're nearly there to our safe zone. And hopefully, when we get there, we can make it to our base. And then I can start tearing that thing down and do some hunting around my area over there before the server wipe. And then we'll head back north. I'll do the northern run on my own next time. And when the base wipe happens, we'll start building out there. Because I'll probably need to wait until that happens. I don't know. I might just log in periodically. So it's not like going to be taking a full break, but just long enough for that new update to roll. And it's on the public test branch now, so it should be any time. I just really hope it works out and has some pretty good features. Okay, so now we gotta be careful. And then straight on through to here. Yeah, that mission's done. That's good. But we got that. Oh, we just passed them. Nice. See, I was thinking we could build around this area, maybe. But that's the tunnel, so I'd have to build around there. And I realized that was stupid to walk like that. Alright, I'll get you up in a minute. See, I know why I'm so nervous. This is my only scope, And I don't want to die and not be able to retrieve my body, which is a potential. Alright? Especially up in the northern area, because there's not too much on that spawn point and that run right there, so... gotta be careful. Alright, convoy's done. So let's go check out our gear over here before we start heading out that way, because I might need my tools. I'm not sure. I'm actually going to need them over in the other spot, so I might as well grab them. Just grab that, axle, hammer, and that's it. And I'm going to leave that. So we got like 33,000 over here and like 158 nils. So we're not doing too terrible. I got a little bit of backup stuff here. And an extra shotgun, which I'm keeping a hold of. Wire, I need that. I didn't bring the stupid thing. I'm going to keep that on us to take back. And probably that, if I don't get much back from the other one. Keep the keys down here and all the rest. I'm going to try to utilize this stuff. Actually, probably don't need this. Let me drop this off. Probably just need the tools. Alright, now we're going to head back over to the base. Say farewell one last time before the wipe. I picked the wrong time to play. You know what happened? That's what happened. It sucks. Because I was really wanting to put in some time in this. I still will. You know, this run is... Even with the wipe and then... all that, having to build a new base. I'm literally going to continue this as the second run. Because it still technically is. As long as I have all my gear from this half of the series. I'm not sure if my walkie is working. Then it's being true. See, now I feel like I can take a guy or two out. Let's go. Go, go, go. I got an idea. We're close enough to the base, and I'm good. Gonna have to get up a little bit. We're not gonna lose them. I knew this area and I knew how to do it. I want to get some kills in this game. This episode. Let's get a little bit higher out of the bush. And the update's gonna also add in a prone, which is gonna be nice. Okay. There they are. Okay. I don't see where the other two ran off to, which is bad. But I can stalk them for a minute, if you guys don't mind. They didn't see me, which is good. So there's that one. It's barely there. Okay, let's move up. I'm gonna try to get them. I want them. Those look like a relatively decently armed people, I think. Okay, get low. That one's down. Dang it, reload. Okay, I hate that reload. Come running at me, buddy. Stop reloading, please. Thank you. I think there was a third. Don't know where he ran off to. That kind of didn't hurt too bad. Let's see if we can find his body. I hate the body system in this. Especially when it's in the bushes. There he is. We got pistol. Oh, nothing good. Not even deserved. The race stood round. I dropped another one over here, and there should have been a third one. Okay, finding the bodies. I always suck at it. Okay, here we go. Okay, if we don't. I thought he was more on the road, but he was coming up on me. Well, I killed him. I just can never find the bodies. Oh, there's one. What we got? Hunter jacket, hiking. Oh, nothing good. Ever with you guys. Should just take his pistol. Give me that. I'm gonna sell that later. I don't know where the third one went off to, but I don't see him no more. I guess he moved on with his life. Or there was just a 2 patrol. I don't know. May have just been the 2. That was boring. Easy. That was 3. I saw somebody in there. I was like, are they just waiting? Is that all that's going on? Alright, so that was kind of a waste, but it was fun. Nonetheless, you know, getting some combat in. Oh, I need some drink. Do I have any, no. Oh, I do have one of you. Sweet. Swap. Put that back. And 7. 7, please. Thank you. Well, there was a little bit of combat for you. Not a lot. Killed 2 dudes. Got shot. So, there's that. Now we're not going to be so boring. Alright. Let's get up here and start tearing down the base a little bit and show you how ridiculously long it takes to pull a panel down. It is too long to pull these things apart. Not gonna lie. And I'm gonna cancel that one real quick. Because I need you to give me all the stuff back. Alright. There we go. G. Quick there, right? And then on the floor, there's all that. I need you. And you. Alright, so this is just gonna try to keep me from running out of money from, you know, buying nails and whatnot. I'm actually gonna leave the water collector up for just a little bit. Take another drink. But I was thinking we could salvage what we can, and if I get bored of it, we can stop. I'm also gonna go down to that one spot down there and tear it apart too. Okay, let's see. I need to repair anything? Yeah, that, but I need 2 parts. Do we have any sniper parts left in here? No, but I have shotgun components. Grab that, that, and that. Okay. So, alright, I'm going to start disassembling my base, and I'll cut back periodically whenever I want to complain about it. I want to show you how long this actually takes. So, this right here is at a good slow pace, to be honest with you. But I'm going to get my resources back, at least some of them. Not getting all the nails per, and I don't really need the lumber currently. Those trees are free. Hello, world. I see you now. But we are getting some stuff back. It's all going to pile up around us. But yeah, it takes for flipping ever. So, if you build a base and you want to move it, keep in mind the exciting world of Deadside and removing ceilings and walls. Things tend to float. It's magical, really. They did a good job with that. Physics in motion. After I pull this panel, I think I have an idea. And it's going to be a good idea. And one that seems like a logical use of my time currently. Because this is kind of tedious in its own right. Am I right? Of course I'm right. Alright, so I'm going to drop these off here and go to the stackle. Ooh, we're getting there. Move over the metal. Let's go to this. Sell this. Come on, I said sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. And that gives us a little bit of money. And move the burlap over, which we got some here. Nice. That's loud. Shotgun components can stay over here, and we got quite a bit of ammo, so I'm gonna drop the excess over and do a stack all. Nice. And that's gonna come back with us, and we'll cross the polyethylene bridge when we come to it, because the wipe hasn't happened yet, and we're still over here, and I gotta pull the old one off. Alright, that's pretty good amount of room there, and we got 34,000 here, another 6, I think, over there. Dick yourself. Ugh. Do you realize what I'm about to have to do again? Do you? Apparently I can't disassemble that. Ugh. That's what I was about to have to do again, is to come back over here and do some disassembly. Oh, it's because of that. Okay, gotcha. That makes a ton of sense, actually. Yep. But I can stand on it. Go figure. I know it seems a little ridiculous pulling these things apart for the little bit of nails I get back, but I know what it's going to take to build a base similar to this structure, maybe a little different. And, you know, all of these nails are going to add up over time, and I don't want to spend all my money on nails, because I'm going to have to get some VSD gathered up. It's like 120,000 credits, and I only have that about 40,000, so we got like 80,000 left to do. Part of it is I keep buying some supplies, like I keep getting ammunition and stuff like that, so it eats into the budget. We're gonna prep for the future in this. I'm only getting 2 back per that, so it's really kind of bummering me out a little bit, but it's fine. And I gotta pull the last bit of stuff out of that crate so I can destroy it and then destroy the floor beneath it. I'm gonna be here for a second. So you might actually have to disassemble any scaffolding sitting on top of the deck boards. That's awkward and makes a lot of sense, actually. Didn't think about it. Let's see. They wouldn't let me destroy the platform I'm standing on, so I'm wondering. Let's do that and get these nails back. Yeah, I had like 2 backpacks. In case anybody wanted them, but it's a little late now. Also, I have an extra battery in stock, so anybody's on the restart server and needs a battery after the wipe, let me know. I've got one if you're having trouble finding one, so we can get you a car battery. I'll let you know which safe zone's got it by that time. Whee! Alright, got a few more things to do. Is there anything going on near me? No, no drops. I'm waiting for a drop too, so we can do that, and it's not really happening, so I'm kind of getting bummed out. It is what it is. I got a lot of work still to do, and all the floating stuff around me is hilarious. Alright, this one's next. Right next to the lucky tree. Can we appreciate the amount of detail they actually got into the textures on these buildings? Just a little bit. That tie-in's nice. The wood grain's really cool. Is there any... You can see some screw holes over here. I'm obsessed with this type of stuff, actually. How much detail did they get in here? Looks like they actually got some representations of screws. I guess they were going for a sideways angle type of thing, but it's kind of iffy. I would put them more on this side. But if I was actually doing it, and it's a lot of work, put a metal bracket right there. Sorry, I'm critiquing as I'm disassembling. I've been at this for a minute, and I'll cut back when there's even more done. Because, yeah, this is like the most boring episode ever after the last one. It didn't take this long to build it, it feels like. Let's go ahead and just disassemble this and see what I get back. I get a battery back. I'm going to have 3 batteries. Probably going to get a battery back because that's a core component. Hey. We still got these little boxes we can use for a little bit. But not long. Okay, there we go. And now I have 3 batteries. Okay, so I'm going to be good for batteries. And if you need one, just let me know again. And you can have one. Next time this place goes kaput. See, it's one of those mucho necessary things that I get this done. I got 30 minutes left. So, base disassembly's a part of this whole process. And I got almost 200 nails at this point back. And plus what I already ran back. So, I'm not complaining. in the least. See, we're at 160, so we got 40 more to go, and I'm gonna get 40 off of this. I'm gonna get stuff back from you. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy it because I'm not gonna need it. Hopefully, on display, at least as part of the play. We're gonna get back as much as we can before this thing wipes out, and I'm hoping that I can just log in, poke around for a bit, and then I'll there's the emergency beacon I needed, and then I got some nails back. Goody goody. Okay, I can restack that. See, we're almost at 200 nails back from this. I'm down for that. I am so good to have all that back. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call this an early episode. I got a little bit left to finish. I was going to go do some combat, but I got to get this done. I got to focus on it. I only got a few minutes left, so... next time, hopefully it'll either be the wipe will be around, and I will be back within a week. If not, I will come back on that next update so we can build a base up north or near that one convoy that I keep looking at. I think I can hammer it if I can build a base out there. So that's the whole plan. Get all these materials gathered up and recycled. Kind of befitting. So, yeah. All links in the description below. Make sure you guys check out Restart Gaming, his YouTube channel, and his Discord to join this server, because it is a lot of fun. It's a PvE, so if there's anybody that plays between the hours of 7 and 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and a little after 9 p.m. till about, I'd say about 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hit me up. I'm usually on every night for just a little bit. I'm getting caught back up on recording, so I just pop in, pop out. And if I'm not on, you can message me through Discord as well, which the link's in the description below. So let me get this finished, and hopefully next time we see each other, we'll be in a new update. If not in a new update, I'll just be running around trying to keep myself alive and explore and grab some rare resources. Alright, we're gonna have 200 nails at the end of this. You know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe button if you haven't. If you have, well, thank you so much. We're almost there. Peace out and have a good one. And as always, game happy.